we got this video. This happened when I was playing against Billy, and I realized he was hacking, right? So I started my recording. I don't think I can make this, no, okay. I was like, that's weird, right? And look how far she is up the hill. It's like she's crawling, but she's not. That's really weird. She's like, yeah, see? She was caught up on the hook. It was like, okay, I need some footage to get this done, right? It was pretty interesting game. I was working on the gen, and then he will just pop behind you like this and just teleport like this. Exactly. That's why I wanted to show you this, to be honest. So I'm checking, right? And you can see him teleport everywhere. And this is him. This is the hacker, obviously, right? And he can just snappy teleport behind you. He has an insta chainsaw as well. Um, so let's skip ahead a little bit, right? Okay, we're on the floor. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? What I'm gonna do? And I just wanted to capture the girl. He essentially got stuck, I believe here. He got her stuck on top of the hook. As you can see, which is really interesting. And now he's teleporting me around the place, right? I believe he was trying to show me like out of bounds, which is really interesting, to be honest. So you can see like the whole area. Essentially there are no textures here because you will never see this, right? There are no textures here. You can see this through window. So he will drop us right here. And I have windows of opportunity, I believe. So you can see right here. You can see the whole building, dude. Like a half of it. Wait. There we go. And you can see exactly. This is like the top. This is where the helicopter is right there, down there. So this is how it looks like on the top when you are. You can see some textures are not fine because you don't need to see, for example, right here. So we'll never get there. Right? So you don't need to see that. Then you have this. Then this is the place you will see outside. Let me rewind that a little bit. So this is the place you will see outside. It's a really nice model, to be honest. I like it. It doesn't have that much detail because again, you're not supposed to see. You're supposed to see it from a distance, right? So it doesn't need to be so many like HD textures on it. It doesn't need to make it that much, give it that much love. Again, we see the windows right there, right? This is the middle place. This is the middle place. Essentially where the statue is right here. This is, I believe, no, this is the middle place, right? Wait, still like this, so this should be the middle place, yes. So you can see we're on top. I like how you can even see the broken pipe for a war as well. And here you can see the textures. And this is inside, right? Okay, he's gonna pick us up and then fly us again away. You can see these buildings as well from up close, which is really nice. Like you can see, there's not much interesting going on. Just essentially just copy paste window. And you can see it from. I'm not turning enough though. I'm trying to turn, but it's so quick, dude. There you can see the RPD, right? Essentially, this was the loading screen. This right here, I believe. this here was the loading screen when Nemesis came out. So this was the loading screen, the loading area. Right outside the... Right outside... Wait, let me rewind that a little bit. Right outside the exit gate. When Nemesis came out, this was the loading area. Right here. Okay, so this is bringing us out of bounds. I don't think you can see much here. No, this is the down. And you cannot wiggle out. He can easily just drop you by his own hands. And this is on the top of the RPD. So you can see textures right there. There are the windows we saw on the left, right? No, wait. I was trying to document as much as possible. Okay, let me get this right here. Okay, so you can see it. You can see right this. There's the... I believe this is the... Yeah, this is the helicopter. And this is the middle area. Right here. You can even pinpoint the locations. You can see from the windows down, which is a really cool thing to see. All these areas up here, there's no need for a texture up here, right? That's just essentially just if you see something through here, for example, so you can see on like this or like this, right? So there's no need to have anything there. And then I jumped off here because there's some like textures. Maybe this was intended for something. And this is the other side of the door. We got stuck here, so he needed to get us out of here. Okay, and this is the outside of the RPD. Essentially, if you played Resident Evil 2, the remake, this is where you will start your journey, essentially. So this is the bar ups. This is the graves. Everything essentially this is cut off, right? Because you're not supposed to see this. You're not supposed to see beyond this, essentially. So this is how it outside looks. There's some texture right there. I didn't want to jump there because it just would fall me out of the map. This is a nice little grave. Again, you can see the RPD there. And let's see. So this is an interesting texture. I don't know if this is a door. I believe this should be a door, but I don't know. And this is where you go to the helicopter, essentially. And this is how it looks like outside of the place. All right, I'm not in because I'm done exploring here, right? This is how it looks like from a side. But it was really interesting that the level of detail is quite nice. It's not too shabby. Alright, he brings us here. We can skip this, I believe. Yeah, he's just gonna bring us into this hall, but there's nothing we can, like, see here. Maybe like this, the whole area right here. You have some stairs right there. We essentially got stuck into his little cage, essentially. So there's nothing in this area. This is next to the place we were before. He's gonna show us now something interesting, which I like a lot. You can... Wait, let's go place by place. Okay, this is just not loaded texture, essentially. Okay, this is essentially what you will see from outside of the window. There is the exit gate. He's really moving really fucking fast, just Okay. And I believe right here it should be, right? And if you wondered what's behind this structure right here, when you cannot go to the third floor, this is essentially how it looks like. This is where it's closed off. You cannot go upstairs. Hi, Hyper. Hello, buddy. So this is where you can't go upstairs, right? So this is how the third floor looks like. There's no steel door again, because it's not needed, right? There's no need to have the steel door. It's just to make an illusion that you can go on the third floor and you will see it. But it's not there, obviously, because you're not intended to see this. So it's interesting. And there's nothing in. This is cut off. Because, again, this is the third floor. You are not supposed to go into the third floor, essentially. The only place where you can go into the third floor is the one in the library. And that's everything. That's the only third floor room. I don't know what this texture is. I don't know what this is. If someone can elaborate on that, that would be awesome. But I don't know what this is. It's quite interesting though. It has no collision whatsoever. So this is how it looks like downstairs. And I think this is just a visual. All right, and that's everything here, I believe. All right, I think we jumped off somewhere. You can see that some textures, for example, in a second, are not aligned properly. For example, right here, right? This is the floor, right? And it's extended. Essentially, it's a brick. The reason why this is down is because you're not intended to see this. So there's no need to cut it off. You can just keep it there because you will put a wall on it and you don't need to see it. You will never see it, right? Again, you can see it right here as well. Down there. You can see the windows. The reason why they are like this. Give me a second. There we go. The reason why they are like this is because they are just creating an illusion, essentially. They're just creating an illusion that it's all full modeled, even though it's not. It's essentially a visual trick. That's what it is. I got stuck here. I don't know what was behind this wall though. Alright. And now we can look at one I wanted to look the most. This is the zombie that's banging on the door when you run. On the window, sorry. The bar up windows. She's not modeled fully. The reason why she's not fully modeled again, because you will not see her whole, right? You will not see the back of her and some areas. You will not see her there. So this is how she essentially looks like from outside perspective. This is the right dude, obviously. And I believe that was it, right? Yeah, and that was it, okay. The reason why I didn't report him is because I can't. You can see right here, once we get there. Yeah, I broadened it. It was interesting to see the map side. And you cannot report him. Because I believe even if he's playing on Epic, he doesn't have a Steam account. So you cannot report him. You can report him only by doing this, which helps nothing, right? This button essentially does nothing. So you cannot report him whatsoever. Again, right? He doesn't need perks or add-ons, right? So that was quite interesting. So that's what I wanted to show you, essentially. It's interesting to see, really. I think the best part to see was the zombie, in my opinion. You can see the whole model of the zombie. I like that. Oh, right there. See? Oh. Wait. Let me align it. There we go. You can see the zombies having not any back at all. You essentially just see his head. It's just floating head and arms. So yeah. This I do not condone. Again, I do not condone hacking in video games. I don't care if it's a single player game, right? But in a multiplayer game, I do not condone it. I think it's harmful to the game. Even though he showed me some nice things, which I'm glad I never saw. But yeah, he was fine about it, right? Again, thank you. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.